Hey everybody. Keep moving around the back. I'm trying to see what she was doing. Hey yo, what's up? Girl, I don't know. I have no idea. She said what the baby talking about. Girl, I do not know. I do not. What's up, y'all? Happy Father's Day. I literally had all my nails on just a minute ago because I was live on BIGO. The link to that is in the description. I think is it? Shit. Thank you. Hey Deja. Girl, my damn dad. You I call himself mad at me, but I'm mad at him because he's irritating the hell out of me, but that's neither here nor there. If you were on BIGO, then you already know why he irritated me. What are you doing?
I'm getting a snack.
No. I've heard y'all here gonna eat.
What are we gonna eat?
Mm.
Are we gonna eat fast food or are we gonna eat?
Girl, I don't know what I'm doing. I said I don't know. Thank you. Yesterday was his birthday, so as you guys know. Goodbye. I already said that, and you're still
What? It
standing
doesn't show
here.
the whole background?
It doesn't matter about the background. I don't want you in the area. Bye-bye. See you later. You're still in the kitchen. Like, no snack. I literally said no snack. Close the pantry. I'm gonna start locking that bitch. Close it. Okay, goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye now. Bye-bye. Yeah, she's walking through my office slowly. Bye-bye. Like, girl. Anyways, yesterday was Uriah's birthday. Last year his birthday was on Father's Day. So he thinks it's supposed to be separated up. Sir. I mean, I do what I do. Like I do, you know what I'm saying, whatever on his birthday, then we do stuff on, but it's like I didn't say what do you do, like, okay. Let me do a little back. So on Mother's Day, I don't like when people be like, you pick or like it's up to you, like giving options and stuff like that. I don't like that. I want to be like surprised, or I want you to do stuff like besides the gifts and stuff. It's like I want a whole damn day plan type shit. Like I feel like as the woman, we plan so much and we do so much throughout the year. Like I always gotta figure out what we eating for dinner. I always gotta figure out this. I always gotta see who needs this or what's that or whatever. On Mother's Day, and I feel like on my birthday, I want it to be like we're doing whatever you said we're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like take the reins, like surprise me or like something. Like I mean, whatever. So I said that on Mother's Day, right? I had a whole attitude on Mother's Day because of that. Fast forward now to his birthday and Father's Day, because y'all know my birthday and Mother's Day is in May. His birthday and Father's Day, back to back in motherfucking June. So now it's him, and he's talking about, he basically is trying to switch it around because that's what I said when I was irritated. So now he's trying to, you know what I'm saying, on some childish shit. That's how I feel. But he, whatever, like, y'all seen it, like I said, y'all seen him, y'all seen the whole exchange, all that on BIGO. If you was watching BIGO earlier, I went live at like 3 our time, and it's like 7 now. So about 4 hours to go. it went down a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And if y'all don't know what BIGO is, it's an app, live streaming app. Click the link in the bio, download the app, and then search for Ming for King in the app. Same as my Instagram. Search for that, and then you'll be able to find me and then follow me. But yeah, it was a lot. Like, I feel like now BIGO is more of like the raw behind the scenes kind of thing, like, because it's like it's gonna catch it. And the good thing about BIGO is it doesn't save. Like here on the lives, if something happens, like I can, delete the live or keep it live or whatever. But it's like over there, you don't even gotta worry about nothing. Like it's not gonna save nothing. It's strictly a live streaming app, which I love. But anyways, hey y'all, what's up? He has the same birthday as my oldest girl, back to back. See, we didn't think about it when we didn't have no kids, but now that we have kids, it's like, whew, child, it's a lot. When we have a crab as a great girl, I don't even know. And if I do, I low key might just do that on BIGO. Like I'm so serious. Like I feel like I don't know, the app is just so fun. Like you'll get thousands of people in your life, and it's just super fun. Like, and you don't have to be nobody, literally. Like people will get on there. I had someone who's in my agency. An agency, by the way, is basically I'm an agent, and I can find people who will be immediate paid hosts if their auditions go through with BIGO. And my agency is called BMF, which is the Bell Mafia family, right? We're not open yet. We open sometime this week, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. It should be sometime maybe at the end of this week. But I'm gathering everybody together. So that's another thing in the description if you guys want to join that. Basically, you have to dedicate 2 hours a day going live. It may sound like a lot, but it's really not, because you don't have to show your face when you go live if you don't want to. It's more so about like just getting gifts, which you're gonna get a lot of gifts while you're on there. That's another plus. Kind of like TikTok. If y'all are on TikTok, then you kind of know, like when you go live on TikTok, they've actually taken their whole concept from BIGO. So it's similar to that. But yeah, so my agency opens up sometime this week, and I've just been, like I said, gathering everybody together who wants to join with me or whatever. It just makes you an immediate paid host. But the influencer program that I was telling y'all about, which is like clicking my link, you're already automatically in the like mix, and my rep who gave me the link is able to see who clicks the link, signs up, all that, and they watch your page on BIGO. And then if they like you, then they will invite you, because it's an invite only type thing. So if they like you, they'll invite you to the program, yada. But like I said, if you want to be an immediate paid host, hit me up, because I do have an agency on the back end. That's totally different, two totally different things. But I did want to let y'all know, because like I said, we start up, the agency will be open for anybody to join whenever they want to join, but we start sometime this week. I don't know the exact date, but sometime this week. But yeah, y'all, like, it's a lot. And then it's a lot of drama. Like, not like you can stay away from the drama if you want to be away from the drama. Like, you don't gotta be. I'm a little messy sometimes. Okay. I already had somebody trying to be like, oh, you talking about me? I told them earlier today, this is not what you want. Like, we coming from YouTube. This app is something totally different. Like, on this app, mind you, like I said, you don't have to be on the drama side. I'm searching for, like, I'm in the mix. So I wanted to see who's doing what's going on. Because when I'm on a live and people are like, such and such and such and such did this, or they be like, okay, let me break it down. So when was this? I think it was like when I've only been on this app for three weeks. So the first week, I'm gonna tell y'all the first week. I'm gonna break it all down, okay? It's tea time with Ming, honey. Okay, you both. What'd you say? You both need to make sure both your birthdays and holidays are special birthdays. Girl, forget all that. Okay, forget all that. I told him, because the baby's birthday is June 27th. We're not doing that. We're not every single damn day. I'm not. I'm stressed. I'm tired. Birthdays, holidays, all that just gives me super high anxiety, because it's not only his day on Father's Day, it's all the other fathers. as well. So I gotta call up my father, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just it's a lot. It's a lot, and it's a lot, and he knows it's a lot. So it's like we do what we do. So like I planned out stuff for his birthday yesterday. Today, I just said, you figure out what you want to do, because he doesn't mind that, or at least that's what he was saying on Mother's Day when he was doing that to me. And I was like, no, I want you to, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, as a mother, I feel like I plan out every waking moment of our life. That's how I feel. So I just wanted him to plan something out or whatever, right? So now it's like he's trying to throw it back and put the shoe on the other foot and be like, no, you need to plan out, or basically you didn't do nothing for me, or you didn't like. That's not the case, sir, and he knows that. And weeks prior, I'm telling him like, we should do this, we're doing this. Like, what do you want to do? Let me know what you want to do. He's telling me, oh, I don't want to do anything on Father's Day. Like, I just want to chill, Father's Day comes up. I'm still, before I even got on live earlier today, because people asked me to go live on the app for Father's Day, like a Father's Day live, right? So I'm like, cool, I'll do that. You could be in it, I tell him beforehand though, because I'm like, I hadn't even told my rep yes or no. Like she was like, we'll promote it, but I'm like, I don't know what we're doing, because like I said, I gave him the ball was in his court. I'm like, what are we doing? I don't know what we're doing. So I'm telling her, I don't know what we're doing, but if I can go live, I'll do a live. Then when I'm asking him, are we doing anything? And he's like, no, same day, today, early this morning. I'm like, are you sure? He's like, yes. I'm like, okay, well, then if you just want to chill for Father's Day, that's cool. We can do that. And then I'll just, do some work. He wakes up. Like, well, he was already up, like I said, but he gets dressed, comes through. I'm like, oh, look, it's the man of the hour. Because I'm like, this is the whole setup, right? So my room's back there. So you can see him come through, right? Walks through. I'm like, it's the man of the hour. Everybody's like, hi, when I tell you whole attitude, like, walk through my damn live, people in the comments is like, what? And there's like hundreds of people in the comments. They're like, because they don't know us. We're new to the app, right? We're coming on, shutting shit down, you know what I'm saying? Okay, period. But it's like, you gonna come through with an attitude, like, for what? Like, it was so stupid. And then he didn't want me to explain it on there. Like, I'm trying to explain it, and like, because they like, oh, you didn't do that for Father's Day. I'm like, no, that's not even the case. Like, that's not even the issue. So they be like, it was just too much shit. Like, it was just too much shit. And it was irritating as fuck to me, because I literally mapped this shit out, and I literally spoke to him the whole entire way. And I literally, it's like a trick question. Females do that shit where they be like, how you give somebody a trick question, you be like, oh, or they say, or you be like, I don't want no food. And then they go to the restaurant and get themselves a whole entree, come home to eat their food, and you like, so you didn't give me nothing? Don't do that. Don't do it. My patience, my anxiety levels, the way that my brain and my attitude is set up, do not do that to me. I do not like that at all, and he knows it. And that's what really was grinding my gears. Like, I'm looking like on the live, ready to just show my black ass on the new damn live. Okay? On a new damn live. Hey, Chrissy. On a new live, y'all. You look pretty. Thank you. Hey, babe. Girl, listen, that's what we was talking about. That ninja, he get on my damn nerves. That's number one. And it was just like, I just felt tricked. I felt really tricked, and I felt irritated. Like, because I'm like, I literally, like, if you gonna really sit here and try to play, like, okay. So that's all that transpired really on BIGO. It was just in a real time. And a lot of shit, but that's not even the tea we get into, honey. I had to break this shit down for y'all. So week 1, okay? Let me tell you, week 1 on my new job. I'm not saying week 1. These co-workers is co-workering, okay? The co-workers are doing it out. Like, this is some, I told Chrissy, I'm like, the BIGO tea is so different than the YouTube tea. And I'm going to tell you how, Okay, number one, you can listen to music on there in your lives. Like y'all know we be hearing crickets and shit. Kids running in the back. People can hear phone calls in the next room when you on live on YouTube because they don't want you to play no copyrighted music over there. You can play whatever you want to play. We be over there jamming, like all that. So week one. Hey, boo, I'm becoming a host this week. I've been on video for years now. It's Thomas. Oh, I have an agency, Fonzie. Who you becoming host with? Damn, I should have caught you before you. Oh, you already signed up. It sounded like you signed up. Any new people coming in? I have an agency. If you guys know what BIGO is, you already know what I'm talking about. If you don't, I explained it earlier in this live. Honey, you have to catch the replay or something because I literally just explained all of that. But yes, my agency will open up, like I said, this week. And we have a whole bunch of people already sitting waiting. And yeah, it's about to get real juicy, okay? It's so messy. Like the messy, it's sides to it though. I found myself on the messy side on purpose. Like I skedaddled over to the messy side on purpose. And what happened was I got caught in a rabbit hole. Like I didn't even know how I ended up over there. I don't know. I really don't. Like the first initial. Now I know how I ended up on everybody else's, like his cousins, brothers, uncles, twice removed, his mama. Somebody and their mama got into it last night. It was a lot. It was a lot going on. But I know how I ended up there. Now I don't know how I ended up in week one. Let me get to week one, okay? So week one, y'all. I'm thinking I'll just get on the app, just live streaming, you know, like, oh, real cute, like, hey, getting gifts and all that was real cute. And I guess it's because they're big on the app, like the people who are getting into it, it's like they're big on the app. So that's why maybe it be just falling in your lap and then you can't get out of it. Like once you in it, you're invested. Like I feel real invested. Yes, that's what Brittany. That's what I was telling. Or sorry, is your name Brittany? I just see Britt. But that's what I was telling them. I'm like, BIGO is different. It's different. Like, yeah, they call CPS over here and all that good stuff and whatever. Y'all ain't got trolls on YouTube. Y'all ain't got nothing on BIGO. When I say it, I mean it. Y'all don't have nothing. Not a lick of nothing on these people. Like, they are really. Like they take this, when we say like, damn, trolls act like they get paid. No, over there, they clocks in on several accounts, like back to back to back on different devices and shit. Like they got phones and phones and phones and phones and phones and phones. Like you block that one, they got another. They're coming back. Like it is deep, okay? It is so deep. They meet up and fight. It's deep. Like I wish. I got a list of people. If we was on BIGO, we would have been fought. I wish. Motherfuckers on YouTube be so scary. They so scary. They messy as hell, but they scary as hell. Over there? Over there? Oh, they gonna find your mama house? Your daddy who ain't even your daddy no more. He done left you back when you was 2. They on his lawn. Girl, they finding everything. Like everything. It's crazy over there. So let me tell y'all about what. Don't do it. I don't even care. Don't do it because I done already heard y'all in there arguing. I ain't got time. Goodbye. Goodbye. No. Goodbye. See you later. Did she, Britt? Oh, you gonna have to get into it. Hold on. Because I'm gonna get to her. Hold on. Because I know a thing or two about a crackhead, a cocaine user. I know a thing or two. Now let me tell you. Okay. So week one. What's this week one? Yeah. So there was a transgender. Now I am very, very respectful when it comes to that type of, you know what I'm saying, in the LGBTQ community because I am the B in that, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm bisexual. Like, so it's not like I could be biased in that whole situation anyways, you know, whatever. But these transgenders are like, they a little different. They different than the ones that I'm used to seeing. Maybe is it because I don't know what it is. But the girl, I was shocked. I was appalled. Okay, by the way that they be acting on here. So they Girl, other sectors, they need to fight. Where? I ain't never seen it. Where at? Because this is like, I'm saying back to back to back to back, like dragging, walk. That's what I'm saying, filming it live. We're live. Like, that's what I'm talking about. I ain't never seen no sector on these streets over here. Girl, these streets over here it got cactuses, just it's dry compared to over there. So, basically, the first week it got thrown in my face because everybody was talking about it. It was like a transgender had ended up like, I guess, well, it wasn't even a meetup because boy was running. He was running. It was a gay boy. He was running. Okay. I don't feel like he was really trying to fight. Like, I really don't. I felt bad a little bit. I was like, damn, because when they recorded it, she had him on the like sidewalk. She was like he was, you know what I'm saying? They was whoa, like what is happening? So I'm like, damn, I don't really think he would knee in his chest. I don't think that he want to fight no more. Like, I think he's embarrassed enough. Like, I mean, I know they'd be running their mouth, and like I said, I wish several don't do it. Don't come out here. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Goodbye. No, I'm gonna mute it. I'm gonna mute it. Okay, this is what you're gonna do. Mariah, come here now. Go in the playroom. Gotta separate their ass because they fighting. Anyways. So what's it called? So they met. I'm not met up. She found him. Okay. She found his ass. And like I said, when you talk shit, that's like the Jocelyn and what's her name? Lex fight. I feel like personally, if you run your mouth, it is what it is. And if it's on site, and I said it's on site, and that's on period. Like, I feel like girls be playing like they think maybe because they ran into a lot of like scary bitches in their past life. Maybe they feel like when they do run across the real ones, they don't know. They be thinking it's real play. Like, oh, we're just going back and forth. Oh, like, They don't really be. It's like they don't be. Because for me personally, if I'm arguing with somebody, I'm on guard. Like, you could be, you know what I'm saying? It's anywhere. Like, it's whatever. But some girls, they be real relaxed and like they just don't be looking for a fight, I guess, because homegirl went to the place. They said it was a Zeus event, went to the place. Mind you, Jocelyn put up on Twitter, I seen it, she had put up her coming out of a jet, basically saying she was gonna whoop this bitch ass. Like literally posted. It was literally up like for everyone to see. I don't know how she didn't see it coming. Like it was really blatant as fuck. Like on the way, like I'm coming for you. Like it was literally right there, and she doesn't miss that. I guess maybe she doesn't have a Twitter. I don't know. But girl, she missed that, and honey, beat her ass. Wig didn't even tilt. I said, and that was one where I was like, I know a cocaine user when I see one. You know what I'm saying? That one right there, the strike of that was a strike of 10 men. Yeah, that right there, that was a lot. But this isn't even the cocaine I'm talking about. We'll get to that later on. But that was a lot. So I feel like on YouTube, girls just feel like they can run their mouth and say whatever. They can drag your husband, drag your kids. They can say whatever. And like, if you see me, you think I'm what? You think we just not? What do you think? You either think we just gonna walk our separate ways, roll our eyes a little bit. What is this? Is this high school? What are we gonna do? Because I'm telling you right now, I can't be in rooms with certain people. There's no way at all. I know for a fact, me and the way that I am set up, like as a person and as a whole, I remember things that you said. I might not remember the word for word, but I remember why. Like it's like I have a little like tick. Okay, she said this, and that. Yeah. It's a certain level, a certain line that you cannot cross. And once you cross it, you should be looking over your shoulder no matter what. Like it don't matter if you're at church, honey. You should be looking over your shoulder. Like Jesus, please help me. That's where you should be at with that. At the end of the day, and I feel like Lex's head wasn't on a swivel like it should have been, but that's neither here nor there. So. Okay, so that is the transgender that I was talking about. So, whoop this boy down. Like, whooped him down. Seeing the whole thing. We're ignoring the baby because she's fine. There's nothing wrong with her. As soon as I turn around, she's going to start crying louder. Hold on, I'm trying to look at her. I just changed her diaper, just gave her a bottle. She's watching Miss Rachel like, I'm going to need you to chill for that. Yeah, so after she whooped him down, it was like she was going on a tour of whooping bitches. Like, but this time, the second week, that was week 1. The second week, she ran into a homeless lady. Now, this is the one where I'm like, she may or may not be a little crackhead. It's just a little bit, because I've been watching sometimes when she go live because she get a lot of views. So I'll go in there and just see what she's doing, and she's usually like nodding off or doing something crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Okay, at the end of the day, she say she like weed. I don't know. I don't know if the weed may be laced. I don't know, but I'm not gonna put that on her. I'm just saying, if y'all watch what I'm watching, you gonna be here with it. Anyway, they get into it. Mind you, I'm like, how the hell did she even? First of all, the homeless lady be talking mad cash all the time about everybody, like everybody, and don't have her head on a swivel. What is wrong with these people? Like, what is going on? I'm confused. You can say this is that. She talk about trans people, all this, and you gonna end up in a car with a trans person on the way to Six Flags? What? I'm just so confused. So they get into it in the court on live. Everything's always documented. Everything's always on live for your entertainment purposes. Okay. They get into it on the live. The transgender said that she tried to kiss her or something like that, which I still don't understand how the tussling happened. I don't know. She said that whole old girl tried to hit her first. But from the thing, it was like she wanted to hit her, then she would run back to the court, then she would run up on her, then she fell, and it was like it was given too much. And this is where I said I love the whole community and everything like that. But me personally, I don't believe a transgender woman should put their hands on a woman. Period. I don't give a fuck what she did or what's going on. It's the same as a man. If you were the man that's fighting, I feel like he should not put his hands on you. You have the strength of a man. Like, no matter what, at the end of the day, you have the strength of a man that we were not born with. Okay, you have an advantage in that. You're also probably taller. In this case, a lot taller. You know what I'm saying? Bigger, taller, stronger, right? Because that's the way God made men. So it's not your fault that you were born in that body because you wanted to switch over to, you know what I'm saying, the feminine side. But the thing is, you still have that type of strength. No. Go back into the playroom now. I don't care. Goodbye. Thank you. I heard y'all screaming and stuff. Y'all are separated now. It doesn't even matter about the end. Goodbye. Thanks. Yeah, I don't feel like, yes, girl. Yes. So I don't feel like you should put your hands on a woman. That's just my take on it. And I said that a lot. I have several people trying to check me though. Like, I say it again. I don't care. Yes, I said it. It was me. I said it. Like, what? That's how I feel. So, yeah, so that whole debacle happened. That whole situation happened. That was a lot. Like, this is week 3. Like I said, week 3, a poly relationship is in shambles. I don't know what's happening, y'all. I'm stuck. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, if you're not on BIGO, please click the link, download the app, and follow me so we can be stuck together. Because I'm on this shit like every day. Every day there's something going on. Something's happening every day. Literally, like I said last night, a man got out of jail. He got out of jail like earlier this week, I think. And I'm trying not to say names, y'all, because it's just a lot. A man got out of jail, right? I'm watching his live, thinking it's just like, okay, he's getting cash apps. Like, okay, cool. Like, oh, okay, looking at his fan base and stuff like that. Like, oh, okay, this is cool. I'm thinking I'm safe. This is daytime. I'm thinking I'm safe. I'm literally just watching, chilling. I think I was doing my makeup or something yesterday. I was doing something. And I just had it sitting up and I'm just like listening, like, okay, cool. Cause I'm cool with his girlfriend. So I'm like, okay, cool, like listening, Cause I went from her live to his live because she was like, oh, he's like, over there. So I went over there to see his live, whatever. So mind you, apparently his mama, girl, what happened with it? Why you throwing over the thing? You crazy. Anyways, I keep hearing scurrying feet. No. What are you doing? What do you mean?
Check on that iPad.
Okay. Mind you. Yeah, we. She said, "I'll say it for you. We deep in it. Why are we so deep in it? Okay, so did you see it yesterday? So okay, he didn't went bitches and just going off on his mom, right? I'm like, what's going on? What's happening? Go over. Somehow I found myself on the mama page. Why am I over here? Why am I here? Right? Mama. First of all, he said his mama didn't raise him. He said he was raised by his grandma, right? So I'm like, okay, so that's why he's saying he was basically disrespecting his mom because he feel like his mom, go, room, now, goodbye. Y'all irritate me real bad, like real bad, because nobody's listening to what I'm saying to you right now. And I want you both in the areas I told you to be in. Goodbye. Thank you. Bye-bye. If I see another child again, it's gonna be a problem. Do you understand? Because I think they think when I'm on live, it's like they only test me when I'm on live. When I'm off live or when I'm recording, it's like when I'm on the phone. That's the only time that my children really act like they really show their asses is when I'm doing something to where they think that she won't pop off. Okay, because I will, and I told them that they did this on BIGO. I told them on BIGO, I will pop off with thousands of people watching me. Yes, I will. I don't know what mom you thought this was or who you thought, like, what? You forgot? My name's Marcia. Hello. Okay, so anyway, like I said, I ended up over there. His mother is a stud, okay? Ended up over there. I don't know what. She fighting her girlfriend. What is happening? What is going on? Like, I'm stuck, y'all. I'm stuck. Him get out of say come was a lot. Girl, over and over. I'm stuck. I'm like, what's happening? They like, you got a new voice. He's clone. He's a new Gucci man. I'm like, what is happening? This was week 3, y'all. So there was 2 fights. Okay. And then this debacle, damn near fight. I'm like, what? And then he went into jail because one of his ex-girlfriends, who's also everybody's on the app, they're all connected. And there's not one person that they talk about who is not on the app. If they're talking about somebody in their life, they're on the app. His mama on the app. The same girlfriend's on the app. Baby mama's on the app. Everybody on the app. Then. Oh, I forgot the other one. The other one's more serious though. Week, was this week 2? I think it was week 2. Was this last week, y'all? One of the other big people on the app got into a motorcycle accident and he's in a coma. It's a lot going on, right? But while he's in a coma, people are either dragging him because I don't know him. I never seen him live. So I guess he was like a shit talker, right? So they either dragging him or going after him in his church. I don't know. That's what we're gonna do this. His church, the church is in shambles. Like it's so much. Like it's just so much going on. Then it's always STDs flying around. This is that. You got HI. You know what I'm saying? You got this. You got that. Like it's always everybody's sleeping with everybody. This is better than like a reality show, like, and some of them are on reality shows. Like some of them are on, what is that, Bad Boys? Is it Bad Boys? What's some shows that on, y'all? I know some of them are actually on reality shows, like based off of this. So it's like it gets deep. It gets real deep, and it's a rabbit hole of shit. But it's also a side where it's like music. You can, watch that. People get on there and paint their nails, show skills. They do hair on there. Like there's other sides. So if you're not a messy type of person, if you want to watch the mess, you don't want to mess with me, all right? But if you're not a messy type of person and you just want to get on there just to make a bag, the bag is heavy over there too. Like that's another thing. On top of the mess, the bag is heavy, and that's why they're over there. That's why they're over there showing their black asses, because the bag is so heavy. Like people, and they be sending money on the back end. Like if you have loyal gifters, like you just get on, basically show your personality. People will start to love you, follow you. They will be dedicated to you. Like when I say every time you go live, I now have some gifters. You know what I'm saying? I've only been on there for a little bit, but every time I go live, they come show some love. If they're in the, like if they're on the app, whatever, and see that I'm live, they're gonna come in, pop in. Some of them will come in every single time I'm live. I've only been live. Today was my 4th time live, because I technically with my contract, I don't have to go live like 2 times a day. I go live 8 hours out of 30 days. But like if you do go live 2 times a day, you're gonna make a big bag, like a very big bag. I'm already making a little, you know what I'm saying, a little nice little something. But I make something with BIGO, like my partnership with them. I'm getting paid like that to be on the app, but I also get the gifts on the side. Like it's like a little tip, but the little tip be tipping, okay? That's why I've been stuck. I've been stuck over there because they treat a girl right, okay? YouTube, I love y'all forever. I said this on the Bells Plus 3 when I posted the video about like when we first kind of started. But I always forever in my heart be over there. On YouTube. But like this is I'm surprised I never heard of this app, or like really been in this. Like I think I heard of it like a year ago, but I wasn't like, I heard of it because somebody, I think it was actually an agency, had reached out to me on Instagram, and they wanted me to join their agency back then. But then once I had looked, and it was like 2 hours, like all this other stuff, I was like, I don't have the, I don't have the time and energy. But I didn't realize it was like this. Like when they reached out, I feel like I wish that I would have started. Actually, not really, because now my deal is better because I'm with BIGO. Like BIGO actually invited me, like, I got my verification check. Like today, they asked me to go live for Father's Day. I was live and they promoted my live, so I was at the top. Like stuff like that. I wouldn't have got that if I would have just went with any old agency. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's why I'm like, y'all, join my agency, okay? Because we in there, like we connected. You know what I'm saying? It's a blast. I'm having so much fun. Yes. He's on Bad Boys. Yep, that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all, when I'm telling you, it's a lot. It's a lot. And then the person I was talking about who got into the accident, who's in a coma, they filmed him on the ground. Like, literally, there's a recording on YouTube of him on the ground, and they talking about get up. What? Like, it's just so much. It's so much stuff. Like, some stuff is just too much. Like, it's too much for TV at that point. Like, they do stuff on there that's just like, what? And then they do a lot of like get-togethers, gatherings. People click up with people. They do panels and stuff like that. Kind of like what we've been doing on YouTube when we do like the StreamYard stuff, where y'all can actually, you know what? Who want to come up here? If you're familiar with the app, come here. Let's kiki. Hello. Let me see where my link is. Oh, yeah. Yep. A lot of big celebrities on there now. They actually are trying to bring influencers over there. Like, they're paying influencers to get over there. And that's why I'm like, I like my deal. Why are my glasses? My glasses irritate me. I broke my glasses and I'm trying to wait to get my new ones, but they're irritating myself. Anyways, yeah. I feel like they want to, basically they're trying to compete with all the other apps, because like I said, TikTok had just took their whole concept. Where's the link? Why can I? Invite. I was going to say. No, I'm not with Barbie. I'm not with anyone. I'm actually like straight from BIGO. And they're making me an agency straight from them. So I'm not actually in an agency, but I am going to be, well, I technically am an agent now. And my agency opens on sometime this week. I keep wanting to say next week, but it's now Sunday. So sometime this week. Yes, ma'am. It gets better. You got to watch him. He's hilarious. We're looking up. These are the facts. Okay. You know that probably Kingston inside you. Girl, Kingston's lover. Listen, I said that one. She really need to slide over there because they love a ratchet fest. They love a where they could laugh you down. They love one of them. She do well, you know. She do well on the messy side. Yes, wishing death on him. Like it's just too much. It's way too much. But that is the link, y'all. If y'all want to let me see if I can pin it. If y'all want to come on here and tell y'all experience with BIGO, come up here and tell me y'all experience, please. Please. You don't have to come up if you don't want to. But I would love to talk to y'all that have been on the app for like some years now. Because I even went into like the rabbit hole on YouTube on some stuff because I didn't understand certain stuff. What the hell? I didn't understand some stuff. So I was like, what is going on? Like, what is happening? So I had to refresh, you know, I had to I had to refresh it a little bit and get some details because it's yeah. Hey Donovan, what's up? Oh girl, I love he's funny. Praise him. Yes. Definitely big prayers out to him. That's a lot. So I'm gonna catch y'all later. Love you. Coco, if you're in here, click the link and download the app. That's what we're talking about. It is a funny little session. Like you'll get lost in there. Like y'all thought y'all get lost over on YouTube. Yeah, you get lost. And a girl that was saying like they be fighting. Where? What sector? She said the fighting sector. Girl, what's the fighting sector? Am I just like hello?
You can hear me?
You hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Hey girl.
Hey, well, first of all, it's crazy because I've been watching you for years. Okay, but on the Bigo tip, girl, so let me tell you just the other day. So I'm on this show. It's a small show, but you know, it just started. Matter of fact, my agent is the owner of the show, but I'm one of the co-hosts on the show, and it's called damn, what the fuck is that? Oh, I'm cursing. I'm sorry. What is that show called? What? The Breakfast Club. I'm crazy. I got a brain fart. But it's this show called The Breakfast Club or whatever. So sometimes we be featured. So every Friday we do Founder Friday. So girl, tell me why. Friday was Founder Friday and the founder was 21. But the gag is the day before 21 was fighting Savannah. So 21 was already turned up, still clearly intoxicated. Girl, it was just all laugh. I don't know who Lady Low is on the app.
I heard of her, but I don't know.
She's in the trans community. Girl, 21 said I look like Lady Low. Girl 21 the comments was talking about some other co-hosts on the panel. Make a long story short, girl, we had to read 21 before she left off the panel. Like it went left. We was trying to be professional because it's a show, but girl, we had to take it back to BIGO and read her real quick.
My thing is like, why do they always start and stuff? Like, why do they start stuff with people and then think like,
Oh, but wait, but why do they think they just because you know on BIGO, all of a sudden you're a celebrity?
yeah.
That's a lot of them have that problem too.
I feel like that's like what every app does for real. Because it's like once people start acting a certain way, they, people peg it big real quick. Like, real quick. The humbleness go out the window real fast.
Yeah, listen, God, just like God can give it to you, He can easily take it away. So,
No, you're right.
yeah, but that's all I wanted to say. I mean, I really don't got too much experience. This is my third month. My first month, it was cool. I ain't gonna lie. Like my first 2 weeks,
Mm.
I did hit the 50K quota. So you know what I got for hitting the 50K quota, and that was just the first 2 weeks of me hosting.
Right.
The second month, girl, I ain't gonna lie, I was slacking, and then this month I've been slacking, but I'm gonna get it together though.
Listen, you see the coin, okay?
Yeah, it's definitely a big bag potential.
Mhm.
Like, long
Mhm.
as you stay consistent, you work with the right people. The thing about it is, people just don't need to, like, not saying your agency, but like, I'm sure you heard like your stories with agencies, and
Yeah.
people don't want to release them. They don't want to give them their money,
Yeah.
and
I
these families are messy.
Girl. No, I heard that because a lot of people were saying that before I decided to like actually do it. The reason I decided to make my own agency was kind of based off of that because everyone that I had invited to the app was then, basically getting attacked by agents and stuff. So then they come to me and they're like, "What's this about this agency stuff?" So then I had to like research that, and I'm like, "Okay, this is what it is." So then they're like, "Well, we don't want to be with anybody else but you," and I'm like, okay. So then I had to figure out how to, be in that because I'm like, I don't even know if I can with the contract I had. But when
Yeah.
I talked to my rep, she was like, yeah, you can. So I was like, okay, cool. So that's kind of, we try to cut that out because we like a family. You already know if you been following me, like, I'm serious about my bells. Like, don't play.
Oh, baby, I understand. I've been watching you since your first baby, so
Oh,
I get it. But nah, that's dope though. Like that's what's up though, and it only makes sense that you did your own agency. First of all, you have your own following, so why not take your following to this platform and make another bag? Like, go ahead, mama.
period. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna get down though. I just wanted to say that.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
Hopefully we can link on BIGO. We could do some business. We could do some room PKs. We could do something.
Yes, hit me up. Let me know so I can find you and then I'll follow you.
Okay.
All right, boo. Talk to you later.
Bye.
So yeah, y'all, it's a lot. And again, the link is right there. I don't know if y'all can. Why can't I pin it in here? Is that in here? She can usually pin it. I can't pin it. But the link is in there if you guys want to pop in and chit chat and tell me y'all experience with the app if you guys are on it. I low key should have. I feel like I should have done a live like this and asked y'all like if about it before maybe not before, but right when I joined it, I should have had a live like this so I could be prepared. Like I don't think I was really prepared, but it was like, and I'm up late night, bonnet on, watching this shit. Like, oh my god! Hey, Rosebud,
Hello.
what's
I'm
up?
I'm with you on that. I spent all quarantine getting invested in these lives. I don't even know why.
I can
But I
imagine. I
but
can
I'm
imagine.
happy to know you're on there. I will definitely tune in.
Yes,
I
thank you.
start I started watching because of Nature Boy. I don't know if you know who that is,
Yeah.
girl. He's a whole mess.
Mhm.
And it was an opportunity to troll him. So I used to join his little Bigo lives and his panels and stuff and just tear into him, you know.
Period.
So
Yeah.
that's how I got started, which led me to find Pastor P because
Mhm.
he was one of Nature Boy's biggest trollers.
Mm.
And it went down the rabbit hole, like you said, because, like you
Yeah.
said, they're all connected.
You just get lost, and then it's like somebody else's mom, somebody else's baby mom, and then they like, no, he did this, and that. Then it's just somebody in jail. It's more than just a dude
Yes.
in jail. It's like everybody they did spent the night in jail. Like it's always something that comes out like immediately. Like it's immediate tea. Like I feel like YouTube, you gotta wait, you gotta really, really search on
Yes.
YouTube for some YouTube tea. But like in this app, it's like immediately, like what's going on. It's happening now. They didn't film the police. He's in the cuffs. They
Right.
filming it like I'm like it's
And then if you're on there and you hear you miss something, you could just go on YouTube because somebody already has it posted, and you could be like,
immediately. Yesterday, what day was that? Hold on, let me grab this baby. What is wrong with you? What is it? What is happening? You got your thing all twisted.
"Oh, I love your outfit, Ming.
Thank you. Say
So
hi.
cute."
Hi, baby. You
Hi, baby.
Yeah, the what was it? I think it was the fight. Was it the fight? I think it was the fight with old girl and the transgender. I was like,
Mhm,
I didn't see the fight, and,
mhm.
I like looked up because somebody was like, yeah, go here. So I'm like, because I'm in a couple of discords now. I don't know how I ended up in Discord with it.
Yep, you end up in Discord too.
And they like was posted, so they like go here. So I clicked it, and I'm like, dang, it literally happened like 2 hours before, and it was already up.
Hmm.
I'm like,
That girl 21 though, she loves to fight. Like it's her hobby. Like
mm,
it's just her hobby. Like you can't even be surprised. Like people that hang out with her, they're like, now you know she gonna have a couple shots and turn up on you, friend or not. So
she
when
don't.
you're watching 21, you're almost guaranteed to catch a fight.
Oh,
And Savannah, she's like they what does she call herself? The Mexican princess or something? But basically she takes very much so pride in being on Bigo and running the app as she says it. But I like Savannah. We're both Garcias, so it's good.
she cool. I just was like, I don't like the whole putting your hands on women type of thing.
Yeah, no. But
Um,
21 has fought a lot of the transgender community. Like she's known for swinging on men.
what?
Girl, she swings on men, no hesitation.
That's
Even
crazy.
her exes, like before she started dating women, she dated men, and she used to swing on her baby daddies. She's from Facebook. Like she's been turning up a whole lot.
Dang.
I,
Okay.
I used to watch this girl named Angelic Soul on there. Oh my Lanta, that was a train wreck, and they banned her off Bigo for a year
What?
because she got all her 7 children taken away, but for valid reasons. If you ever look her up, valid
What's her
reasons.
name?
And yeah, she now
Wait,
has
what's her name?
Angelic Soul,
Just,
and
I feel like I heard of it in the angelic part. I,
she was under Barbie in the end.
mm,
And so she basically got all her kids taken. But when they were calling CPS on her, she was like dancing, twerking on the camera, talking about, you're not, I don't care. Take these kids, take these kids. And now that her kids are taken, she's basically like, well, their dads can have them now. And I'm just like, it is so sad. You know what I mean?
wait, she
Yeah.
was on live. CPS was there, and she.
She had plenty of lives with CPS there, and CPS would leave, and then she would like laugh in the camera at the fact that CPS didn't take her kids.
Not
But
this.
what ultimately did it was she had her baby daddy spanking her 13-year-old daughter, whooping the dog crap out of her daughter on live. You couldn't see it, but you could hear it. It was bad. And he like let the B word fly out of his mouth. And then the mom's like, don't call her that. And then before you knew it, CPS came and took all the kids.
Yeah, yeah. I'm glad that them kids gone because that's
Yes. Girl, she abused her dogs too. I was like, save the kids and the dogs.
right. Take them all. Like, call everybody. Peter, the
Facts.
police, everybody, the firefighters, everyone needs to get there now. Like,
Yes, yes. I'll
crazy.
mention one more person that I thought was funny with that I do watch right now. That's a little bit of a train wreck.
Mm.
Because yes, that's what it is. Some train wrecks. You find good people on there. Like I found some people that I like and I could sit there and watch. But a lot of it is train wrecks if it's like the people just trying to get a spot.
Yeah,
So
I've watched people who like literally, like you said, it's fun to watch them, and they don't have none of that drama.
right.
So,
So I'm watching so his name is TKO. I'm from Cali, so he's from Vegas, and like I know a couple people that deal with, his side of the fence. So I started watching him because he also battled with Nature Boy, had incidents. That's where I originally found all these people. Well, he's in a poly relationship. He
that's
had
what we
two.
were talking about earlier.
Ye-
He had one last
yes.
year
So that guy, he just had his girl leave him, and she was on Bigo
with
2 nights
another nigga.
ago.
I seen it.
Okay, so you seen they bring in Tyson Beckford to the app.
Yes, I seen it. I said, what the hell? What's
Hey, she
going
ain't playing no games. She like, listen here, Mr. Sir.
on? And he all in the frame, like, hey, da 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 da. I seen it.
Yeah,
I
that's the story that I'm pretty watching right now because I want to see how that all plays out. Because her ex is definitely gonna get in his feelings, and there will be explosions. But she definitely did her thing to let him know I ain't worried about you.
You can tell though, like he was in his feelings because when I was watching this live, and it was like people kind of bringing up a little bit. You could feel it. Like he was like, and then he started playing some music that was
Oh,
like,
I seen that.
I'm like, yeah,
He said, "I'm gonna let the music talk for me." Like, sir,
right.
you are such a female for that.
I said he's feeling it a little bit. He's trying to act like he don't care, but he
Hmm.
really do care deep down
He
inside.
definitely does. And then he went and got his old thing back to make her jealous. See how that works? It's like you said, they put their whole lives, so it's hard not to get invested. And they love to claim, well, you only see what we allow you to see. But then there's those other people that record you when you're not watching.
But if they're not on, someone in the house is on.
Right. Or even like Pastor P, someone seen him laid up on the road and they put it on BIGO. Same
They
exact
recording
thing.
talking about get up, get up. I'm like, what? What is
Right.
going on? Like,
Right. So being on BIGO, you just got to know people will recognize you and they will. There's a lot of people on there now, you know?
yes. And you know
So,
what's crazy? Whenever I go to any of these like their lives and stuff like these,
mhm.
and I comment, people from like they'll remember me from YouTube. Like they'll be like,
Yes.
oh, you make from YouTube. I'm like, damn, all of y'all over here, and I didn't even know what was going on.
You definitely own that YouTube hat meme. You better let them know. Okay.
I said, this is a mess, but I'm here for it. Shoot.
No, that's good. I'm glad you're under BIGO too. That's awesome. I'm curious to see how that goes because that's like I would think the hardest part of joining BIGO because once you pick an agency, you're stuck there, you know? So that to me, that seems kind of unfair.
Right. No, for real. And they say your agent can let you go, but they're not going to let you go.
Yeah, especially if you're, if people cash out on you, why would they let you go?
Exactly.
So I pay attention, but I'll definitely go and check in on you. I just wanted to say hey, and everyone you spoke about, girl, I'm right there with you. My jaw was on the ground a couple times.
I'm gonna have to listen. I'm gonna have to do lives at least like once a week so we can because the tea is like every day is something
Yes.
going on. Like
Yes.
we're gonna definitely have these lives and Kiki over here too, as well as on the app because I talk shit on the app too. I don't give a fuck.
Right? Well, I got my notifications on. I will definitely check.
Thank you. All right, thank
Okay.
you.
Have a good one.
All
Bye-bye.
right. I can't, y'all. It's crazy. Like it is really crazy over there. Oh yeah. I seen Cherry. She's cute. Who was the girl? You said she's still on there. The what was that? The angelic one. What's her actually hit me on the back end. Hit me on the app and let me know her username because I'm invested. I want to see. Okay. I want to see what's going on, what's the what. But I'm gonna get off here, y'all. I've been on here for almost an hour now. I just wanted to get y'all updated just in case you didn't know what BIGO was. I need you to click the link in the bio, download the app, make an account, and follow me, okay? And we on this new app, and it is hilarious. It's on YouTube. Okay, I'll look her up on YouTube too because I want to see the backstory. Right, Shawnette and BMF. Hey, boo. Yeah, it's crazy, girl. It's crazy. Like, we're going to talk about it in the group chat, too. But all right, y'all, I'm going to hop off here because this baby's not letting me be great. And I'll talk to y'all in another video. We definitely going to do these lives more often, though, because I have to, like, when I don't understand some stuff, yeah, y'all going to have to keep me. We're going to keep each other accountable for the tea because it's messy and I love it. Bye, y'all.